I was asked to do a video on food storage for longer than a year. Remember, we started out with 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and then a year, trying to build up to a year. Well, some people said, what if they want longer than a year and they could afford some more expensive food storage? So that's what we're going to look at. We're going to zip over to the internet right now and look at some of these. What I want to do now is just go through some of the places where you can buy freeze-dried, dehydrated foods online in bulk. And one of the best places is Pleasant Hill Grain. And if you look down here, they have all kinds of things here besides just grains. But you go to Grains and Food here, and then I go to Grains. And as I look at this, you have all kinds of organic, actually, grains and beans. And for long-term storage, these are really good. Let's just look at rice. Now, notice the price difference here because it depends upon your shipping zone. So I look here, and all of these are Zone 2, which are more expensive to ship to than these other states. A lot more states that are cheaper than these few in Zone 2. So as I go down here, we see that they're in buckets, 40 pounds net weight. And I did buy a bucket here. It's a 6-gallon bucket, not a 5-gallon bucket. And 40 pounds was quite heavy for me to move, but I did do it. And as you go along here, you will see the shelf life is 10 plus years when unopened. Now, if you open it and you're just using part of it, you can use one of those gamma lids. And here's gamma lid seals. You can buy the gamma lids. And you go through here, you can just pick up your rice. As I go back, they have all kinds of beans you can pick up. Kidney beans, red beans. You can get wheat. We go over here. We can get yellow corn, popcorn, popcorn organic. Let me just look at popcorn here for something. Lentils, and these are non-organic. They're a little cheaper if they're not organic. So popcorn, as you go down here, sometimes they tell you history and uses and how you can use these. Now, popcorn, I believe, can be ground down into cornmeal. And let's see what it says here. Well, you'd have to read it and you can see, but it tells you how you can use some of these, and it's in stock. Let's go to regular corn here and see what we find. And as I look at corn, yellow, dent organic, uses and history, the corn chips, cornmeal, tortillas, and how it gets its name. And when ground, dent corn is excellent in cornbread, hush puppies, tortillas, and grits. It's usually coarser than wheat flour. So you can look here and go through here and see the various things you can buy. Now, you not only grains, but you can get dried fruit here. Not many available, only 3 things here. Usually they used to have so much dried fruit. Tells you things are getting tight and it's getting really hard to buy things here. Now the banana slices come in number 10 cans. So you're going to get number 10 cans. You get a case of 6 or you can buy just 1. Let's go back and look at some dried vegetables and see what they have. Again, we don't have a lot. You get the rainy day ones. You get potato slices. Let's look at peas. See if peas are available. A little slow trying to find peas. Here we go, in stock. And again, it's going to be the number 10 can. So that's Pleasant Hill Grain. I really like them. The other one I like, I'm going to go way over here to Mary Jane maryjanesfarm.org. And I think you have to put in shop.maryjanesfarm.org. So I go to food, instant and quick preps, and then breakfast here. And you can see all the different breakfasts they have. Well, once when the electric went out, I had this organic egg and cheese scramble. And I just had this package type. I just bought a couple of these to test them out. But notice you can buy the Mylar, and that's really good. And if I look here at the Mylar, it tells you that most have a shelf life of 15 years or only 5 to 8 for the breads. But as I go back here to the ingredients for the organic eggs, you see the ingredients here: egg powder, cheese, uh, mixed to tocopherols, that's just vitamin E, and black pepper. I thought there was too much black pepper in it, but Bill loved it. He thought it wasn't enough probably. But all you have to do is add water, which makes it great in a grid down situation. So I did try this, very good. Let me go back here now and show you what else we tried. We bought the budget baking mix, and we bought the cornbread. Now again, the electric was out, and I just bought, the one here, the small one, but you can buy the Mylar. And if you look at this, the ingredients: just a yellow cornmeal and baking salt, baking soda. So, and again, all you have to do is add water, which makes it very nice. And they said you didn't even have to put oil in the pan. I did put oil in the pan. Very, very good for a grid down situation. And you can buy the Mylar here. Now, I haven't bought any of their other foods to try. But they have a whole bunch here that you can go through and check out and see if there's anything worthwhile. But again, I like the breakfast because I like eggs, and it did taste like eggs. So what else do we have? We have Valley Food Storage, and you can get all these different. Let's go to fruits and vegetables here and see what Valley has. Freeze-dried. You get a bucket here, $149. You get 6 bags of freeze-dried vegetables, 25-year shelf life. So you can look at those. Let's go back and see what kind of. They have the fruit and vegetable. They have the fruit, just the vegetable one. And then these are all sold out. So you really got to start planning ahead if you're going to be doing this. Now, I like this one, Mother Earth products. Now, the reason I like Mother Earth products is because you can buy them in Mylar bags, just small bags. Let's look at carrots and see what we can get for carrots. Now you can see you can get the 2 full cups in the bag, or you can get the 1 quart in the bag. You can also get plastic jars. Now if you get plastic jars, you probably will have to maybe repackage them, and the bulk bag you're going to have to repackage too, I'm pretty sure. But it's very nice because you can get the resealable pouch, and you're just getting carrots here, and they are in stock. So let's see, how about dried green beans? Are they in stock? And it looks like they're in stock too. So I like Mother Earth products just because you can get the small packages. What else do we have? We have here Honeyville. Honeyville is a place where you can get dried foods. And as I look here, let's go to vegetables. Why am I going to vegetables? Because you're going to get rice and beans, and then you also need vegetables to get some vitamins and minerals. Let's see about sweet corn. Notify me when it's in stock. So sweet corn's not in stock. Zucchini Notify me when it's in stock. So you might have to look quite a bit to find things in stock. Green beans, notify me when it's in stock. So you have to go through here and look to see what's in stock and what isn't. Then Health Ranger Store. Trouble with Health Ranger Store is they're always out of things. He has organic foods, but notice sold out, sold out, sold out. He's always seems to be out. Now, if we go here to the Health Ranger bucket, again, that's sold out. I do like them. They're organic, but they're very expensive compared to the other places. So if you want to go to Health Ranger store, you really have to search to find something in stock. The Ready Store. The Ready Store has food storage, and it has the various brands here. Saratoga Farms, Mountain House, Easy Prep, Harvest Right, Yoder's, that's canned meats. Let's look at freeze-dried vegetables and see what they have. Out of stock. Dried corn. Can we get dried corn? And it looks like it might be some in stock here. So you'd have to look and see exactly what's in it. And it's got a 30-year shelf life, so that's good. The corn can be used in your favorite recipes. So you just have to rehydrate it. And then this one, USA Emergency. And if I go to food storage, you get dehydrated and freeze-dried, not fried. They have a whole list here. Let's just look at potato slices. No reason. And it doesn't tell, here we go, description. It doesn't tell you a lot about it. But the shelf life can be 20 years here. And let's add to cart and see how much it is. $13 for them, and it must be in stock, so that's good. So that's just a few of the places where you can buy freeze-dried and dehydrated foods. What I've done here is I made a list for you and of all the different places you can go, and that's going to be at the end of this video. I'll have some slides for you. So that's pretty much it on the dried, dehydrated, freeze-dried foods that you can buy. Be sure to stock up on rice and beans. That's very important. Really, you want to stock up on what you eat, but if you want to have some more long-term storage and you're afraid that things are going to go out of code too fast and you're not going to want to eat them, rice and beans are the way to go.
Now, if you have any tips or ideas or anything we can use or what we should watch out for or the mistakes you made, be sure to let us know in the comments. And also, if you want us to cover any aspect of prepping, leave that in the comments too. But please subscribe.